What is up, guys? This is me, Johnny Cooper 64 here with another YouTube video, and welcome to part 3 of my Crash Bandicoot in Sane Trilogy Let's Play on Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back. We're going to be playing Plant Food. Ooh, that's yummy. The food of the plant is going to eat me as dinner. Now the level's name is, the Crash is getting eaten by plants, one of the main villains, not really main villains, but like one of the main enemies, I guess, in the Crash series that, keeps continuing and stuff like that. So, he is the food's plant, referring to plant's food. Of course, I noticed how, like, in Crash 1, the piranhas are, like, red. But I think, they changed that in here, so they can kind of, like, avoid how similar they look. For Super Mario, because there is piranhas in Super Mario, reddish look and stuff like that, and I see how they kind of change the color, made them from red to purple. Now let's see if we can kind of like beat the time in here to get the gem. And I don't think so, because I only have like one life. Even thought I can't die at all, and plus I need Akuwaku and one I just died. I got the checkpoint I shouldn't have. You know what? Let me die and it's kind of start all over again. Come on, drown, Crash, just drown in that beautiful water, because we all need water. Crash is getting water. He's getting free mother flippin' water, and there's like a lot of people that want free water. Crash is getting water, yet he is drowning as soon as he gets there. But Crash getting free mother flippin' water. I want water, and I want it free. Water should not be paid. Water needs to be free. Now let's go. Come on, come on. Let it go. Let's go. Do love the water though, the way how like the water looks, and the hippos, dude. Look at the hippos, looking like, oh my. Alright, whatever. Come on. Hippos, been looking like Murray from Sly Cooper, dude. Let's look at him again. Ooh, give you a little Negan bead from Lucille. Come on. Come on. Jumping in. Little piranhas. Oh wait, these aren't skeleton piranhas or fishies or whatever these are. Those like robot piranhas or whatever. Look at these guys, dude. Look. Be looking like real life Murray. That's like Murray in 4K, dude. Come on, checkpoint. Alright, let's start all over again. one flippin' minute with 5 seconds. Ooh. Oh my flipping god, I just wasted Akuwaku. Oh! Wait, did I get a checkpoint before this? Can I start over again? I cannot start over. Oh wait, I actually can. Okay. So in order to kind of like, do this, or from and of course I died, but in order to do this again and again and again, is that in between, while you're trying to reach, what the hell is that? What? I literally reached the little motorcycle and I die. I like somehow bounce off from the stage and die. What the flippin' hell? Whatever. Gosh. Some of the stuff in this game though, unless it's it's my fault, so my apology if it's actually my fault, but there's some things that do need to get fixed in the game, and that is so weird, how like these piranhas get planted out of nowhere during the middle. Like, how the hell do you go there, dude? Like these, yeah, let me not get the checkpoints unless I already got a checkpoint. Right. Let me hit those. I don't think I'm gonna make it in time though, because I took my time to kind of hit these little piranhas from my way. Even that piranha is gonna like hit me. So literally what I just did, really doesn't. Okay, let's see. Let's just okay, whatever. Ooh, I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna make it. I got the gem. That's the yellow gem, right? I think that's the yellow gem. Cause yeah, I think that is the yellow gem. All right, let's look at it. Woo! Made it in time, dudes. I'm like Quicksilver, man. Except, You know, we both have something in common. You know, we didn't see it coming. You didn't see that coming, eh? Alright. Loading. Gosh damn it, I hate the loading times. Please fix that, dude. And yes, it is actually the yellow gem that I got. Ew, Cortex. Crash vomiting that. Come on, come on, come on. Do that dance, because, you know, we don't get to see that dance during the boss fights. Alright, sewer or later? I choose later. Yeah, because, you know, sewage or later? Sewage. Alright. So, yeah, of course, like, the name is supposed to be like a, you know, a pronoun to sooner or later, you know, sewer or later, you know, sooner or later. You get it? Oh my god. She'll just killed me before I reached that. You know, that's what I hate, you know, for me. You know, as soon as I'm about to die and I have 0 lives and it's about to be game over, I reach an extra life. But the thing is, you know, if I'm kind of like in the beginning of the game, you know, I kind of wish they killed me so I can, you know, get more lives, you know, so I can, you know, come back and, you know, return with more lives. But I guess that's well, that's game over right there, dude. That's game over. Come on, Nukuka. Game over. Shut the flippin' hell up, dude. You're such a pain in the ass. Now, of course, a lot of people hate the way they remaster this game, and I think it's due to the controls and stuff like that. Supposedly, this is like the worst out of like the trilogy, you know, Crash 1 being like the main improvement, you know, because you know the save files, the boxes, you know, if you die you have to start all over again, but you know it's not the point anymore of that. And here they changed it a lot, and I think it's due to the controls, I guess. You know, that's what a lot of people hate. Don't get to see why though. Like, I think it's because, you know, the Vicarious Visions, you know, they try to go for realism. When I mean realism, I mean like they try to be a bit more realistic with the Crash, you know, how Crash controls himself. Because if this was Skylanders or something like that, you know, they will have made it kind of like the original. Because Skylanders literally has like no real life physics, or you know, kind of heavy physics, you know, how like Crash does. Skylanders does not. And you know, but you know, since I think they were, you know, kind of trying to make it like new games after Sane Trilogy, then I kind of see why they wanted to go for more realism, the type of controls, you know, how Crash feels heavy when you jump and stuff like that. Do love that though, do love that. But I see why they hate it, and I think it's because, you know, you kind of die a lot, or controls completely different. And even Vicarious Visions, you know, said it themselves that the controls are really different, and they said that they didn't really want to keep the they wanted to do something new, I guess is what they were trying to say. And a lot of people kind of hated that, you know, so they didn't really approve of that. And you know, I kind of see why. In a way, I do wish, you know, they kind of you know, kept the original's controls. Wait, is the purple crystal over there? Because I feel like that one is the exit. Wait, what? Alright, let me just go to the other side and, you know, go back to there. There, back, in front, then back again. There and back again. It's kind of like the little Hobbit, type of thing. Okay, oh, there you go. If only I had the other Super Aku, so I can turn Super Saiyan. But anyways, The Hobbit, such an amazing movie. I don't see why people hate the movie, you know. I thought it was pretty amazing. I mean, the first one absolutely amazing. Second one even more better. Of course, the actual book is really short. The movies are like 3 movies. They wanted to do it a trilogy, I guess, kind of like The Hobbit. And I see, you know, they only did it for the money. Of course, it is a bit downgraded from, you know, like the Lord of the Rings and stuff like that. Of course, the Lord of the Rings is better, but The Hobbit is like the reason why I watched the Lord of the Rings, you know. it's kind of like my Lord of the Rings. Most of the people, grew up with Lord of the Rings. My father grew up with Lord of the Rings, but, I grew up with The Hobbit. Then I watched the Lord of the Rings and I see, what they kind of missed and stuff like that. Ooh, love that purple crystal. Give me that gem. There you go, the gem. And that's how you do it for sooner or later. But I guess I did it sooner, than later. Stop this, please. Also, what I noticed is that, when like a cutscene shows up, there's like little clouds that kind of show up and kind of do it a bit more dramatic, when Coco shows up or Cortex shows up, Bear down, which is, I guess, based on, the phrase man down, which is, of course, used when, when a soldier is either wounded or, killed during battle. So, that's kind of dark, actually, to, put it in a kid's game. And, I guess crashes down, crash down, bear down. Wait, so doesn't that mean that the bear is, like, critically hit? And like he's wounded, just like right now. Of course he's not killed, but he's like wounded. Alright, come on. Come on, polar bear. I thought, I guess bear down can also mean like I guess a different, name, how like, bearing down, or, which means, you can, determine how fast you go, I guess, yeah, bearing down, I guess. Of course, I have 0 lives, another game over. Why do I have lots of game overs in this, like, Crash 2 Let's Play? Like, I usually get, like, 30 lives by now, or, like, possibly even more than that, but 1 life, dude, 1 life. Holy flippin' hell. Alright, get the checkpoint. Do love, the sunset coming down. It feels like, it's trying to melt the ice down or something. But I guess it's actually supposed to be, it's actually gonna make the ice more colder, to give you the colder shoulder with the boulder. Come on, okay. I think I have to jump in. Yes, there you go. I jumped before, they try to do a trick and, kind of trip me. Ooh, killer whales trying to kill me as well. Except you can't, you little bastards. Alright, checkpoint, come on. Ooh. Ooh, those physics, those ice physics. Come on. Also, I noticed how none of the snow levels have, like, snow kind of, like, falling down. If I'm not mistaken, like, there is no... Wait, did I get the crystal? Okay, I did get the crystal. Oh my god, I shouldn't have died. I only have 1 flippin' life. Oh god, I'm probably not gonna make it, with the way I am. Now I have 2 lives, but Jesus Christ. Let's see. Let's see if I don't die. Kind of have to run away from it. I kind of want to go to like the secret room, Okay, let's try to do it. Ooh. Yes! I think in the original, that little platform that I stepped on, which, leads to, like, the secret warp room, is, like, ice. Oh, no. Actually, no. The platforms that I was, like, reaching, in order to go to that, platform that's supposed to, like, make me go to the secret warp room is actually supposed to be, like, little ice cubes. And, when you land on them, they kind of, make you, slide over, kind of fall. Now let's take a look at this warp room. Of course, I think they changed it, and now this is actually like the warp room 0. The levels don't really have numbers on them anymore. Each levels, I guess you can say. Let's see. Why can't we see any of the islands? What the flippin' hell? Wait, did they actually remove the islands from the game? Oh my flipping god. Or is it when you reach a certain level in like the... Okay, So for those who, you know, kind of don't know what the hell I'm talking about, the thing I'm talking about, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. Let's go back, you know, to the to where we're heading on. Basically, in the original games, there's like these islands, and those islands are like from Crash Bandicoot 1. You know, you get to see the Koala Kong lava level and stuff like that. Or not lava level, but the islands, and you know, from Crash 1, you know, and a pretty nice, you know, reference, and you know, you get to see, you know, where it all began. But I think they cut it off, or at least, you know, if you unlock the other levels, you know, the clouds, you know, kind of hide away or something. But it doesn't really seem though. I don't know why they took them. Now we are in the what's called Road to Ruins, which is a reference to, you know, the Raymond's album in 1978. Look at these creepy guys, dude. Why the hell are they staring at me? Especially, why the hell are their heads moving? Like, are these things possessed, you know? Because I don't think they're robots, you know. I don't think Cortex, you know, takes their time to, you know, to make robots, especially since it's this old. Also, dudes, oh my god. You can't believe, you know, how these guys used to look like before, you know, people complain about them and make them change. You know, I'm glad lots of people complained, and lots of people hate nitpickers. They do, you know, a lot of people do hate a lot of nitpickers, and the thing is that I used to be a nitpicker myself. Let me try to. Oh, I don't think it's possible to do that in the remastered version. I think there's like a little blockade that, you know, makes you avoid reaching there. But whatever. Okay, so you know what I'm trying to say is that these lizards actually looked like green lizards, because, you know, I guess they try to go for more realistic lizards, which I don't know why, or why they even changed it in the first place, because every enemy looked the same as the, you know, original, but these ones did not, dude. And these guys, for me, were iconic, and if they changed them, then, you know, Crash 2 will have been, you know, of course, a bit of worse. And a lot of people do hate nitpickers. I was a nitpicker myself, and when I mean lizards, I mean like the lizards weren't gonna have like the little spikes, you know, thingies, little spikes that are, you know, kind of protect them in a way. Don't know how to say them, but dude, these guys looked super damn weird in the when they were making Sane Trilogy, and they released like the screenshots and footage. People complained, you know, they were nitpicking, and you know, Vicarious Visions actually heard, you know, stuff like you know, the problem, and they actually fixed it. And, you know, that's what I like. And, you know, with the, you know, recent Spyro rumors that, you know, Spyro's going to be remastered, you know, hopefully there is still nitpickers, because, you know, this will mean that, you know, the people, you know, get to show Vicarious Visions that, you know, these things are wrong, and they need to fix it. And, you know, that's the thing about nitpickers. I mean, yes, there is, though, nitpickers that, you know, complain about the smallest details, you know, which I really don't care. But, you know, stuff like these do really need to change, and do really need attention from the developers, so, you know, they really, you know, so they can change it. Now we are in the level Unbearable. Now, this level had only, you know, completely snow, you know. Oh crap! And when I mean snow, I mean like, you know, kind of like the first level, how there's all snow, not like, you know, this little oh gosh. Do I really need to reach game over? Why the hell do I have 0 lives? Holy goddamn! Let me just die so I can get a game over screen. But, you know, what I was saying is that, you know, like, everything was gonna be made out of snow in this level, you know, instead of just being a bit of like the little dirt, you know, that, you know, when you're walking, and everything was gonna be snow. So I guess it would have been a bit more difficult, you know, where you kind of, you know, you were supposed to reach and stuff like that. And of course, I think we pissed off the mother, you know, I guess she saw us, or she saw me, or Crash Bandicoot. She saw Crash Bandicoot abusing the little son, or if that's even their son or something. Like, why the hell are they chasing me? Like, you saw where they were waiting at? Like, why are they waiting for me, dude? I think they were like waiting for years. They were like, prepare your destiny. Like, you know how Snoke does it? Snoke, more like Snip, because you know his got cut off in half. Oh my god. It's okay, so there is, I think that's like the dad, and the other one was the mother. So you know, now we have the dad, the mother. Holy flippin' hell! Come on. Usually, I guess the polar bear shall. I guess you know the father shall have like divorced the mother, because you know they're probably cheating on each other. Oh no, he dies. It's like how angry he was, and like you know, when he fell, he was like so shocked. Like, oh no, he just fell, dude. Oh my god, the way he died, it was funny, dude. And that guy is just a bastard for laughing at me for dying. Oh my god, that thing is funny, you know, when he knew he screwed up. Come on, little lizards. Come on, come on. Ooh, whoa. Okay, so what I noticed. Oh no 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 no! I have to run faster. Come on, come on. No. Oh, that's pretty scary, dude. You know when the little. No, why do I keep saying little? The huge ass polar bear just like freaking gets super close to you, because you know you're going to flip and die. Now what's I think what I need to do while you know doing this is you know kind of sliding over, and you know not slide over the electricity, because of course that does not work. Why do I need to do this? Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, no 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 no. Oh god. Oh my god, dude, that flipping scared me. Oh god, dude, I was like, is this guy gonna like reach me or something? Oh god. Oh god, that was intense. That was intense. And now I'm finally, you know, having my boy Polar. So I guess that's the mother or something, or like the sister. Like how many? Or is that like the bear that the mama or the dada was having an affair with? Where the hell did Polar go? Did he disappear? Did he teleport? This part looks unfinished. Do you see this part where I'm at? Well, it looks a bit finished. What the hell was this? Oh yeah, sorry, it was like the boxes that, you know, added in there. God, this is scary. That was scary, dude, I'm not gonna lie, that was flippin' scary. That scared the flippin' hell out of me. Oh god. There's like, you know, this happens in horror games as well, you know, where like the scary object or scary monster is like, you know, chasing you, and he's like not that far from you, and he's about to reach you, you know. You kind of knew you screwed up, and you know you're gonna die, especially, you know. Oh look, no, I cannot go. That does not happen in the in Crash 1, you know, since, you know, we're in a map and, you know, we're kind of traveling to, you know, places to places. That's why Crash 1 is one of my favorite games, is because it's kind of, it feels like a huge adventure, you know. And this one is kind of like, you know, you're stuck in a warp room in a gel, and, you know, you kind of have to like travel into like places to places. And here is the first appearance of the amazing and beautiful Tiny the Flippin' Tiger. How beautiful does he look, dude? How beautiful does he look? What the flippin' hell? Alright, whatever. Whatever, come on, reach me, dude. Reach me. Bet your ass you can, man. Come on. When Pura was like actually first shown, I actually trolled people. Like that, I think that was like one of my first videos on Sane Trilogy on my channel. You know, because I started on 2017. I did not start in 2016, you know. Started in 2017. I mean, I did make a 2016 video, like my live reaction on you know, Crash coming back, but you know, that'll be for like later on when I talk about that. But I made a video of like Pura, and I said, you know, first look at Tiny the Tiger, and it's supposed to be, you know, funny because it's a, you know, Pura's like a little tiny tiger, get it? Because this guy's tiny, but the other one's tiger. You know, kind of made a reference on how, Tiny Tiger looks super different and stuff like that, and people actually thought that was like not that it was like real, because people know that's not real, but I mean like people thought I was actually being for reals, that I was like super stupid or something like that. Also, why the hell is Tiny the Tiger in some sort of like Cortex's lab or something? Because he works for Embryo. Oh my flipping god, why did I die? Also, that's the thing that I noticed, is that Ripperoo, Tiny the Tiger, Komodo Joe and Komodo Bro, or Komodo Mo, or whatever his name is, all work for Embryo. So basically, I thought, when I was a kid, that all of them, were, how do I say this? Like, they all worked for Dr. Cortex, because, Tiny Tiger does work for Cortex in Crash 3 for some reason. I think he should have been like one of those characters that don't appear anymore, like Pinstripe. Pinstripe, doesn't appear anymore, like in Crash 2 or Crash 3. And neither does Papu Papu or Koala Kong. So I think they could have used Koala Kong in Crash 3, but Crash Tiny Tiger still looks amazing, and I am so glad that they used them. Oh gosh, Uka Uka, I hate you, dude. Go burn in hell. I hate your guts. Uka Uka sucks balls. Uka Uka. Oh no, here comes Tiny. The Tiny Tiger. He roars. Oh no, he comes for me. And he's gonna come and eat my asshole. When I almost fell, Tiny Tiger's looking for a moment to breathe in. And here he comes and tries to eat my ass. Wait, come on, Tiny. Wait, I think Tiny Tiger's like a betrayer or something. Like he's doing his job because he's stupid as hell. But I think he was like working for Cortex while still working for Embryo. So he's like a Two-Face, Two-Face. Working for Cortex, but also working for Embryo. He's trying to reach, he's trying to get that money, He just wants that Nintendo Switch. Come on. Ooh. And there we go. Oh my god, look at Tiny. Oh, and he fell. I think that would have been a perfect timing, to kill him off. Yeah, but Tiny Tiger's still amazing. And I do love how how Crash does that instead of doing the victory dance, which I do kind of miss, but I do I do like how Vicarious Visions still got the dance for Crash, but when you get a gem or like a color gem or anything like that, they saved it for that, and they put a new thing, where Crash, I guess, spins and does a little tongue with a peace sign. It's a pretty cool thing they added, in my opinion. But anyways, thank you guys very much for watching my part 3 of my Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy Let's Play on Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.